Welcome to Chats with a Nurse, where we sit down and ask our nurses questions around pregnancy, body literacy, sexual health, and general women's health.
Hey girl, today we're talking all about chlamydia, and we have Nurse Naomi here to tell us what we need to know and what we need to do about it. Yeah. Chlamydia is one of the most common STIs, and it's often called the silent infection.
Yeah.
So let's find out what we need to know.
Yeah.
Naomi?
So chlamydia is caused by a bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty contagious, but it is also very treatable as well.
Mm-hmm.
So chlamydia is spread through vaginal, oral, or anal sex.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to be tested so that you can get treated.
And it's often most common in young people, right? But anybody who's sexually active can contract chlamydia.
Correct. So it is most common in ages under 25 and under. Anyone who is sexually active can contract it.
Mm-hmm.
In women, oftentimes, there are no symptoms at all, which is why it's called the silent infection.
Right.
Because a lot of times women don't know that they have it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there are symptoms that come along with it. Oftentimes we see symptoms such as abnormal vaginal discharge, burning with urination, or pelvic pain.
Okay. So mostly it's no symptoms, but if we do see a symptom, those are the most kind of common ones.
Correct. Yes.
Cool. And what are some of the risks if it goes untreated?
So if chlamydia is untreated, it can cause something like pelvic inflammatory disease, which is a more serious infection. Okay. It also, extreme cases can cause infertility or even an ectopic pregnancy. Mm-hmm. So it's important to get tested and treated.
Mm-hmm. So some longer term effects that you
Correct.
can have if it goes untreated.
Yeah.
So what is testing? Tell us what testing and treatment looks like.
So testing is either done by urine specimen or it can be a vaginal swab. Pretty easy, either one. Results usually take a couple days to come back. Okay. If you are positive, then you're treated with antibiotics.
Okay. So not too scary, but
it's not.
Just important to get that before it goes too long.
Correct. Yes.
And how can somebody prevent getting chlamydia?
So it's real important that if you are sexually active, one, that you are having regular screenings and you're having and you're getting tested. The other thing too is if you're sexually active, to be using condoms the right way every single time. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to prevent sexually transmitted infections.
Yeah. And your birth control does not prevent, right?
Correct. Yeah. Birth control pill, depot shot, IUD, those may help against an unplanned or an unwanted pregnancy, but is not going to help against an STI.
Right. I feel like that's a common myth that we hear a lot. Women think that they're protecting themselves, but really not fully.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's good. And it's important to know that in Georgia, we're ranked 5th, right, in the whole country for rate of chlamydia.
Correct. Yeah. Like I mentioned, that chlamydia is one of the most contagious sexually transmitted infections. It's also treatable. So getting tested, making an appointment to have yourself screened. It's also real important that if you test positive, that your partner is getting treated as well. And then you're abstaining from any sort of sexual intercourse or sexual activity until all symptoms have resolved and that you both have been treated.
Yeah. So Naomi, if somebody thinks they've had an exposure or they may be having some of those symptoms that you talked about, where can they go get tested?
Well, great question, Sarah. Here at BFR Medical, we do free testing for women, and or your local health department also offers low-cost testing as well.
Yeah. And if somebody is confused about where to go, it's like if it is a man or somebody that they're trying to get their partner treated, what's the best way to find a place to go? Just by Googling, you think, or is there like a DPH?
I would reach out to your local health department, whether that's in the city or county that you live or somewhere nearby. You can visit any local health department.
Awesome. Yes. Thanks, Naomi.
You're welcome. So remember that even if you feel fine, if you're sexually active, chlamydia can be present. So regular screenings are important to protect your health.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Naomi. and like, follow, and share if you enjoyed this content. We'll catch you next time.